digit thousands stacks.
Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Russ back again with some more Madden 21 Ultimate Team, bringing you some more Weekend League. Today, you can see we have Lamar Jackson, 89 overall Lamar Jackson. We are not going to power him up because you guys have known, or if you've watched the previous videos, we've had Lamar all year. But it's only the 87 power up. I ended up picking up this one because he has Escape Artist. It's like 115k, something like that. With the amount of coins I saved up, I was completely fine with that. But we also upgraded the D-line along with upgrading Lamar Jackson. We got Linval Joseph, 88 overall, got him from solos, 87 overall Geno Atkins, got him from solos as well, and Myles Garrett. We actually got him from a power-up pass we got from our level, and then I used it on him, really cheap power-up, and didn't cost that much to get him up to an 86 overall, which is a huge upgrade over the player we had there previously, which was D Ford, a left end, playing right end, and somebody that really just gets owned in the run game. So adding all these guys that should help our run defense, which has been piss poor and absolutely ass all year, very happy to add those guys. So a lot of upgrades to the team. We also added 86 overall superstar KO DeAndre Hopkins, nice depth receiver that basically moves Larry to 4 and moves DeAndre into the number 3 receiver. And then we also picked up Rob Gronkowski. Now Gronkowski is honestly one of my favorite pickups all year because he is such a tank. Like, I love catching drags and then just straight up running through people. It's one of the most fun things ever. And, my friends, Jacob, or 60, shout out to 60, and my boy Nemo, they know when they go against me in franchise, I ended up drafting 91 overall Rob Gronkowski. Still crazy he's that high of a fucking overall. Whatever, Madden rating adjusters, good stuff. But 91 overall Rob Gronkowski in franchise is a menace. So I had to get him in MUT, and easily one of my favorite purchases all year. I wasn't going to buy him when he was 40k, but the price dropped on a lot of stuff recently. I don't know what came out, or I can't remember what came out that dropped the prices, but I ended up picking up cards that I wanted to get that were like 30, 40k and getting them for about 15, 16. So I'm really happy with some of the pickups we made, and also a lot of pickups from solos, just grinding the game out and getting ourselves some depth and also some really, really good starters, specifically on the D-line, because the D-line was a huge issue for us, and now we're pretty much set for a while, I think. As far as our upgrades go, we ain't going to make any crazy ones. But getting into the game now, you guys saw we ended up getting a pick with Shaquille Griffin. That's a great start, right? Too bad we end up flubbing the fuck out of it, and we get absolutely nothing from it, which, to say the least, sucks. And we went for it on 4th down, did not get it, and this dude comes out and dots me, and just like that, he's up 6-0 because he goes to the end zone. Just throw it at me, man. Why the fuck not? Yes, it is on a 2-point conversion or a fake PAT, but it's still the user pick, so I'll take it. But this dude goes for an onside kick. I'll get this out right now. We were playing bitch ball. This was bitch ball. This was Madden 25-esque. The Madden community, as far as this stuff goes, luckily now I feel is very few and far between people that play like this, but I run into it more than I ever do playing like MLB The Show. But you guys can see this dude, he went for 2, or ran the fake PAT, which is fine. I don't really mind that. That's cool. But then he went for the onside, and I'm like, okay, well, this is obviously a trend. And then he scores again. So he's up 12-0, and he goes for the same fake PAT and just throw it at me, man. Why the fuck not? 2-time. They're technically user picks, so I'm saying it. I don't care. But oh, man. Those aren't worthy user picks. But you know what? We do keep 2 points off the board. So after all that tomfoolery, after all this fucking buffoon is done, we're down 12-0 still in the first quarter. That's definitely, we can dig ourselves out of that hole. That ain't a big deal. And you can see we do it pretty quickly. We get to the 11-yard line, then we have an 11-yard rushing touchdown with Lamar Jackson, the new 89 overall Lamar Jackson. Obviously, been a while since he's been out, but waited for my price drop, and he's new to our team, and I'm extremely happy to have him with that escape artist. So, yeah, he ends up getting in on his first drive, or second drive, because we ended up, turned it over on 4th. Kind of forgot about that. It's a bad memory. I try not to remember it. But anyway, Lamar Jackson having a good debut so far. 3rd and 3 for this dude. He finds Bo Jackson out the backfield. We haven't really had to worry about Bo that much this game. He hasn't really used him that much. It's 3rd and 6 on the 12. He decides to throw a risky pass, and that is intercepted by Buda Baker, man. That's our nickel formation. We end up having basically all safeties on the field. And Buda Baker, he's been a very unsung hero on our team. He's really good. He actually plays his zone incredibly well, as you guys saw right there. That was not user. That was pure Buda Baker. As we come out right away on 2nd and 6 and go 71 yards, take a deep shot. I don't take a lot of deep shots, but when I do, I score fucking touchdowns, baby, as Tyler Lockett gets himself into the end zone and up 13-12 now after all this ridiculousness. I mean, it's ridiculous. It's seriously, it's straight up Rob fucking Deerdeck ridiculousness, this goddamn game so far. We went for 2 because I was pissed. Usually I would just take my PAT, try to get the points back later, but instead I try to go for 2. I sink to this guy's level. I don't get it, so I'm only up by 1 point, and then after he scores once again on the same play he scored on earlier because my fucking corner doesn't want to play his goddamn zone, it is now 18-13. He goes for 2, and now it is 20-13 with a minute left in the second quarter. This game is back and forth. I really don't even know what to say about this game straight up. I mean, I streamed this game and I was upset. Like, I was not a happy camper playing this game. This guy really bugged me. I wanted to beat him so damn bad, and every time he scored, I just got more and more pissed. So right now, I'm angry, and usually when I'm playing and I'm upset and I'm going full Hulk mode, I don't make good decisions, but right now you can see I'm actually moving down the field. With 10 seconds left in the half, we have 1 timeout left. He drops everybody back. Nobody is rushing, and we fire a dot, and it apparently is out of bounds as Tyler Lockett doesn't know how to get his feet in bounds, and then with 4 seconds left, we go to Rob Gronkowski, one of the new additions to the team, and he cannot haul it in. As I said, I sunk to this guy's level a few times, going, for a touchdown right there when I could have made it 20-16, knowing I get the ball coming out of half, even though this dude onsided again, and I didn't come out in fucking onside recovery for whatever reason. He could have easily got that one back again, but I forego the field goal, tried to go for the touchdown, tried to tie it before half, which was a mistake. Definitely should have taken the field goal, but right now, we got to move past that. We are moving the ball. We're at the 3-yard line once again. Both of us are really just moving it at will at this point. And on 1st and goal, we roll out to the left, make the play last, and we find Tyler Lockett in the end zone for an unnecessary toe tap. But, do what you do, man. I really don't care as long as you score. And he did. So 20-20 now. We do take our PAT. I only went for 2 really to make it a field goal game. I don't go for 2 or kick onsides unless they make sense. So, we tie this game at 20, but the way this game has gone, can you really be surprised that this just happened? Tyler Lockett just returned the goddamn kickoff for a fucking touchdown. That's ultimate backbreaking right there. I mean, that's absolute glass shattering, bone breaking, put your dick in the fucking dirt pain right there. We got to move past it, though. He goes for 2. He gets it. He's up by 8, 28-20. Every time we do something good, this guy fires right back and puts himself back in the lead. We have got to stop that fucking cycle and make some shit happen and get a goddamn stop on defense. Offense is not the problem. You guys can see we're moving the ball again. We're already at the 20, 1st and 10, rolling out, finding, who is that? Larry Fitzgerald, who actually got demoted to number 4 wide receiver, comes in, makes a play, and we end up punching it in from the 2 with Eddie George to hopefully tie this game up, as we inevitably have to go for the 2-point conversion, which we do, and we get it easy, man. He ran commit. Pretty much everybody tried to use the tight end. We just run Max Strong out the backfield, and that is an easy 2-point conversion, as with 4 minutes in the fourth, there was a lot more time for more crazy shit to happen that I don't even know what the hell's going on. I don't know what's going on at this point. I mean, this is one of the most competitive, easily the best game I have played so far this year. Just the pure willpower of me I wanted to win this fucking game. Unfortunately, my defense, even when I try now, I still suck. I can't call defense as this dude throws it to Lockett, makes a beautiful toe tap catch on the sideline. Got to give him props for that. That was a good dot. And right now, from the 13 on 3rd and 4, gets it to the 4-yard line, converts 1st and goal, gets in with Bo Jackson. That depends on how you think about it. Right here, he could have tried to, get himself out of the end zone and then run more time. He gets into the end zone, leaving me time, plenty of time, and I get bullshit like that. I mean, I don't know. You know what? Honestly, it feels like karma. It feels like fucking karma. This dude played like a dick. He kicked the onsides. He went for 2. I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't ask for any of this. You played like a punk, whatever, that's what you get. I never get those catches. It's ironic that it comes against this opponent that is played this way, that we get one of those glitchy-ass dumb catches. And with 9 seconds left in the fourth, we use our last timeout. Down by 7, we got to make a play right here, right now. Rolling out to the right with Lamar Jackson. The pass is on point to Tyler Lockett in the middle of the end zone. That was too easy, man. He didn't use her any of it, wasn't able to catch up to T-Lock with that solid speed. I believe 88 speed on T-Lock right there, and we're going for 2. I ain't fucking around today, man. With 4 seconds left, I am not going to overtime. I'm not. I swear to you, I am not going to overtime. I don't like overtime, and I want to win this game right now. I want to assert my fucking dominance against this guy that has pissed me off the entire goddamn game. He called a timeout. I come out in goal line instead, and, the first time I came out in more of a, pass-heavy receiver formation. I come out in goal line. I run the same play I did to get the 2-point conversion before. This time we forego Max Strong, and we go to Rob Gronkowski, and that puts us in and is going to put us up by 1 fucking point. I hope this man is breaking his goddamn controller as we speak. Actually, that wouldn't make sense as we speak. But as we played, I really hope he was breaking his controller. This man deserved this L. Really good game to him. He played a solid game. He played really good. He made his decisions, whether they were, let's just say, sportsmanlike or not, or just dick moves. Let's just say dick moves, actually. But, kicking onsides in the first half when, the other person hasn't done anything to, warrant that. Yeah, I don't like that, man. It doesn't sit well with me, and I really wanted to win this game, and luckily we come out, pull this game out of our fucking ass, and win. I mean, you think about what this guy got. He got an onside kick. Granted, it's kind of my fault because I didn't come out in onside recovery, but the only bullshit that I really remember us getting, which was some sweet justice, in my opinion, some pure karma for how this dude had played, we get a pass that probably should have been a pick, and ends up being, a bat off of our receiver or possibly the DB's hands and is caught by DeAndre Hopkins, which is a absolute gift, and I won't act like that is not complete bullshit. That is what won me the game, and I don't care. You play like this, you deserve it. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. A hell of a game, man. We pull it out, win by 1 point. I was so confident at the end anyway. I knew that dude wasn't going to be able to stop me on the 2. Obviously, he did stop me earlier in the game on a 2-point conversion, but right there, I knew he had nothing for that goal line play. He was going to have to pick one or the other, and that's like almost 100% or play for me. So, really good game, man. Lamar killed it in his first game. 14 for 21, 320 yards, 3 touchdowns, no interceptions. Wow. We did not run the ball really at all, except for with Lamar, 4 for 48 with a touchdown. Eddie also checked in with a touchdown. Lockett had the game of his life, 7 receptions, 182, and 3 touchdowns. Gronk had 2 for 38 as well. Really solid game by everybody, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to look out for the next one, and as always, I'm out. Peace.